about, baby? It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Now we got our usual crazy stories coming from the great state of Florida, as you might expect. There was a guy in Lee County, basically over near Fort Myers, 38-year-old Francisco Mayorga, who was allegedly burglarizing a mini golf course in his underwear. The Smuggler's Cove Adventure Golf.
Well, you told him to smuggle.
He apparently was wearing no clothes but his underwear and was sweating when the police found him.
That feels like bath salts.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
They take their clothes off because they get really hot.
Yeah.
It's definitely bath salts.
There were broken decorations, a broken window, a broken fire extinguisher.
Broken promises, broken dreams.
Yeah. They say that the video surveillance footage shows him, of course, causing all the damage in his underwear. Now, that guy's just goofy. This guy is a serious problem. 35-year-old Sean Uribe. He has been accused of doing some unspeakable things as he went through a Ross Dress for Less and a Miami Marshalls. He apparently squirted a liquid on a girl there and confessed. He said the liquid was Cetaphil, which is a moisturizing lotion. But as they had him in custody for this offense, they allowed him to use his phone, which they can monitor, and they did. And in a call to his father, he told his dad to get these hard drives he had at his house and hide them. So investigators showed up, and they got there first before Dad did and seized these hard drives. Plus, they also got 3 medical syringes that contained a white liquid. And when they ran a test on it, it was not, as he claimed, a moisturizer.
It was man-made.
Yes, it was.
DNA in nature.
Yep.
And that's what he's out and about squirting people with in public.
Yep.
You don't, at least 25 years in prison.
He likely might get that. He was charged with battery on a child and 2 misdemeanor battery counts.
If I'm the judge, you are going away for a long time, my man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in your twisted head, but we cannot trust you amongst the others.
You can't be out in society.
You can't. You know, go play that fun game in prison.
Yeah, there you go.
They'll love your act, actually.
This is another guy that probably shouldn't be around kids. You know, picture day, it's coming up. I know my son's got his picture day on Wednesday. He's very excited about it. But this one elementary school, they hired this photographer, and a couple comments he was making to the kids kind of disturbed them.
Oh.
One thing he said to one of the kids, he wanted to know, can I steal your identity?
What?
They thought that was kind of weird, and they didn't like that.
Was he trying to make jokes?
I don't know. That one may be all right. But this one really kind of got everybody when he asked another elementary school kid if he could eat their soul. Can I eat your soul?
Okay, so
that's when they're like, okay, we need another photographer.
He's on mushrooms.
What is going on? Get your house in order.
What an icky, whacked out news today.
Well, you know, there's some disturbing people out there, Bird. I don't make the news. I just report it. There's a California firefighter that got arrested on Friday for allegedly starting 5 separate wildfires in the state within the last 6 weeks.
On purpose or accidentally?
5 of them.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
And ironically, a fire chief in Louisiana got charged with a DWI after crashing his truck into a fire hydrant.
Oh, that's crazy. You'd think he would know where they have those.
Right. How did he accidentally do that?
Steer clear.
Unless he just said F it with his job. And he's like, I'll show you. Did it on purpose.
He knew how to cause some damage.
I don't get this. This is one of the dumbest stories I've heard. Somebody in California had their car broken into on Friday the 13th, and boy, did they have some bad luck. Now, all that was stolen was a cardboard box out of the back. Unfortunately, that cardboard box had $1 million in cash in it.
Oh my gosh.
Are they drug dealers?
Police are investigating.
What the hell?
It does bring up a big question.
Isn't that automatically you kind of have to be talked to by the law if they
Yeah.
find that kind of money?
You have $1 million in cash in a cardboard box. And the question is, if you shouldn't have had it, do you let the cops know? Or you just be like, yeah, no, everything's good. Just broke a window.
Is it illegal to have that kind of cash? I've always
No,
heard.
I mean, if you can prove that you have it
yeah.
through proper means.
But you have to prove.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask
will,
questions.
They will flag you.
Yeah. This is an odd story. There's this mystery going on here. There was a guy that drove by and saw an SUV that was parked on top of a dumpster.
What?
Yeah.
How did that get up there?
Well, that was the big question. And so, everybody started asking the question, be like, okay, how did that happen? This was in Fort Myers, just on the other coast from us.
Scott Greenberg was driving down East College Point Drive in Fort Myers around lunchtime when he spotted a sight so ridiculous you'd think it was photoshopped. A car parked perfectly on top of a dumpster.
I had to do it like a double take, and I seen a car on top of a dumpster. I'm like, are you serious? So I'm just driving, went to Publix, I snapped a picture, and then on the way back, I stopped, took a little video.
It's not like you can just drive up onto a dumpster, so how did this car get there?
What were your guesses of how it could have gone up there?
A prank gone wrong, someone parked in the wrong spot. I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
Was that a TV reporter?
It was.
It
plus the
did
person,
sound
yeah.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, there you go. You just never know what you're going to see in Florida, huh? All kinds of crazy
I
stuff.
just never know.
Yeah. Another interesting video. Did you see those dogs that had their fur dyed to resemble pandas inside that Chinese zoo?
I did. I kind of want one of those.
It's kind of cute.
If they weren't so fluffy, they look just like an allergy nightmare, but
Yeah.
those dogs look cute.
Yeah, they're cute dogs.
Yeah, they say they are gentle, smart, friendly, cute, and adorable. And the zookeepers are claiming the hairdo and the hair dye is not harmful to the dogs.
Oh, I saw people on social media all kinds of mad. People
Yes.
were fighting.
And another interesting animal, a 10-foot-long gator, was captured on Singer Island Beach on Saturday morning. I believe this might be the same gator that was seen in the Intercoastal in Jupiter and Tequesta. If you follow any local social media accounts, maybe you saw some of the videos of it last week.
He gets around.
He does.
See, in my opinion, this is Mother Nature cheating. Gators in the ocean? The saltwater gators? I don't know if I want to...
Right.
That ain't my ocean.
Yeah, they can do it. You just never know where they're going to pop up, man.
That is not your ocean.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I would recommend, just in general, you stay out of the ocean.
Could you imagine being in the ocean and a gator is in there?
No.
Just doesn't feel right, does it?
It don't feel natural.
Yeah, doesn't feel natural. Not sure it is.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.